Hello and welcome back to Tale of Two Wastelands. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And I figure the next stop should be to see if we can't organize a supply for the followers. But it looks like I don't actually have a quest for that yet. So we'll go turn in the other one. I thought I was going to get them all at once, but I guess not. I already had a chat with Mick and Ralph off camera to sell stuff to them, and they seem like reasonable folk, so I think they're probably the best chance the followers have of securing some supplies. I suppose I could go lean on the Crimson Caravan, but I don't know. Caravan's probably got bigger supplies, but also they seem less cool.
Hey, I heard about the bug getting destroyed in the Lucky 38. We'll get in there eventually. It's just a matter of time.
I helped with the addiction problem.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Well, that's not bad. Well, what do I do about the other stuff? Let's talk about Freeside. None of that seems to be quest-giving, but let's go through it.
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Who are the Kings?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the King wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
Yeah, so that doesn't seem to be leading toward quest giving.
What did you want to know?
I have to go now. Oh good, the people of Freeside are neutral. How about the followers? Are they neutral too? What the hell? Why do I not have markers for those other quests? Alright, well let's go talk to Mick and Ralph and see if we have any options for that. Did I just like miss out on that quest somehow? I'm not very happy about that. I might need to remember to turn down the fan on my heat pump in between episodes. It's rather chilly in here, which is so much better than the alternative. Cool story, bro. Those were quests, right? Maybe they were just... No, they wouldn't just be tips on things to do.
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up. I was really getting sick of paying for water. Now, what can I do for you?
The followers are looking to set up a supply deal. See, there it is.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other Wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Alright, well, so much for that.
Thanks for stopping in.
I guess I'll go to the place that I might have considered least likely to help. And how am I going to convince the Wrangler anyway? Those guys seem thoroughly uncool.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush. Hey.
So, Benny's dead, huh? That shifty son of a bitch had it coming.
The followers are looking to trade for supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Okay. I want to know what happens if I say this.
Since you're new, I'll lay out the rules for you. The prostitutes here aren't slaves. They decide who they service. You best make a good first impression if you want what they have to offer. Rooms are just a few caps a night. Your choice of company is extra, assuming anyone's taken a liking to you.
Well, how very egalitarian. I have to go now.
Later.
Hello. I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it.
The followers need to find somebody to trade with.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Wow. All right. I have to go now.
Talk to you later. Bye.
So they're just gonna make alcohol for free, huh? I mean, it's probably not the worst deal. Sort of a
Hungry? Thirsty?
mixed bag for the followers, I guess. Help more people get taken advantage of. You know what? Let's see what the Crimson Caravan has to offer. Maybe I can speech check my way into a decent arrangement. Man, it sure would be nice if I had a quest. Right? Where the hell are they, though? Ah. Just been glossing right over it. Alright, string section, calm down. We're just standing around in the rain. It's not a big deal. Now we'll find us an Alice and see what she's got to say for herself.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
No, those aren't your guys. Hello.
Welcome back.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
Well, now that we know that there are no alternatives, we might as well just head back to Freeside and see if we can't sell that deal to the followers. Do you think I've been gone long enough for a fresh thug to spawn?
You must have some real pull with house to get inside the...
That's a negative. I could drag those corpses somewhere more interesting. I think... Yeah, I was talking about that a while back. That spawns happen on top of where the corpses were. That respawns happen. But where would be a funny place to put them? Maybe there isn't one. I guess I'd want it to be someplace out of the way. Julie. Neither of you is named Julie. Jules? Nope.
Evening. What's up?
Anybody? Where the hell is she?
Hey. Hey. Evening.
Julie Farkas. Where would she wander off to, huh?
Hey.
Alright, come on, this isn't funny. Where is she?
Hey,
Oh, there's a door. Old Mormon fort. Huh. I don't think I knew this was here. Not that it matters, because she ain't here either. Are there other doors? And do I seriously not have a quest marker? I seriously don't.
Hey.
Someone killed Benny, the chairman's big shot, in his own casino. Violence begets violence.
Howdy.
What are you doing here? Not helpful.
Bye.
Why are none of these people Julie Farkas?
Hey.
Oh, there is a door over here. Okay. Julie. You got a fair bit of goodies in there. No Julie in here. I think there might be one more tower. Nope, there are no more towers.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see.
Tell me where Julie is. Why do you do research instead?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No.
Ah, see, there we go. Why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Wow, okay. Goodbye.
See you around.
Now where? The flip. Why are you two just watching that one sleep, huh? And also, where's Julie?
There's so many refugees to care for.
Right. And Julie, for some reason, is not here helping.
Someone killed Benny.
Yeah. Is she somewhere else? Where else would she be? Damn it. Alright, I guess I'll go talk to the Kings. And see if Julie shows herself later. What? No. It's so weird. Why would she just not be there? Maybe she fell through the floor or something.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
A bullet in your brain? I don't have much on me.
Then the king has no interest in seeing you.
Alright, well, let's see about that, shall we? Oh, look at all those delightful pre-war books. I'm gonna make bank when I get back to the capital Wasteland. But in the meantime... where are my magazines? Where is it? Alright, it's not my last one. Meeting people.
Look who's back.
I'm new in town and want to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
I'm the one that runs this place. Oh, hey.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Wow, 200. Well, we're going to recruit Rex later. Which reminds me, where did I miss out on dog meat?
Word is the leader of the Fiends got taken down. I would have done it myself if you ever had the courage to step into Freeside.
Meanwhile, what I did is march into his fortress, murder all of his employees, and then get him. You still feel like a big shot? Alright. No, don't care about those. So it's time to hire me a bodyguard.
It can be bought. It can be founded. Nick and Ralph.
Any Julies around here? I don't see any from here. So yeah, obviously we're gonna meet up with Oriz, and he's gonna stage a little encounter for us.
No one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Wow, that's expensive. Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Alrighty. Straight to business, this one.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need your services.
Well, you might shortly.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick and Ralph.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside when you've been to the Wrangler.
I have been to the Wrangler, and it's lousy. Oh, look at all those people standing around there that are probably about to attack me.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Okay. Time for a different set of people to attack me, huh? Yeah, a nice quiet back alley. Nothing to worry about here.
Gotcha. Thought you could handle this, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
You only fired 3 shots, and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just fake this whole thing.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
I want all your monies.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
Well, the Kings are about to run you out of town, so... Do I not get any XP for my checks? That's disappointing. 348 caps. That's weak, dude.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Sure, yeah. Alright. I wonder what the king will think of me extorting my target.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
Okay. And in I go.
What do you have for me?
He's a fraud.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Okay.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Alrighty. Bark. Yeah, one of these days I'll get you off him. We'll see about getting you a new brain. I believe that's your problem. Back to the fort. And perhaps Julie will be available. Perhaps not.
For all your shopping needs.
You guys don't have any new mutant rats to chase around? Julie? Is that a Julie?
Hey.
Nope, that is not a Julie.
What's up?
I ain't got any reason to talk to you. Scram.
Yeah, okay.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
King asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets. We started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about them. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent it.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did?
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
You're not hiding something from me.
What? No. I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
All right. Well, I guess I better go find Lou. Sure would be nice if there was a Julie around.
Hey, thanks again for helping with Mr. House. Later.
Hey.
Now, who's the one that's got my EDE? Probably not done with him yet, but could be.
Hey.
As for where the Julie Fargus has gone, Farkas.
Hey.
Is April missing as well? I guess April should be working on the robot. Alright, fine. Off to find Lou. But also, we are once again all out of time. So come back and see me again tomorrow. And, oh, it looks like we might be reporting to the king, no? Yes. We'll tell him all about Lou, and I assume we will get some fresh marching orders. Talk to you soon.